Okay, let's talk about making text fit. And as you see here, my slide number 2, I've added some text here about why I've chosen to pursue an accounting career. And as you see here, I also have a spelling error. So I'm going to go ahead and correct that. Of course, now my title should be, I'm going to move those around, and I'm going to move my text down. You see here, I've got too much text on here. It's really, the idea of a good PowerPoint slide is more outlines and less text. So if I really wanted to keep this much text, and I could do several things here. I probably want to make it larger, like I said, so you can see it from the back of the room. I want to always make this larger. See how this doesn't fit? I can either reduce my font size, I can increase the size of the text box. You see there how I did that? And then I can move it around. Or in the case here, this is just too much text. So if I increase this, see how large it's getting? What I really should do here is I should just drag this down to where I've got the information and create a new text box. And let's see how this looks. And why I've chosen accounting, I don't need all of this. But what I could do in here is I could put good with numbers. Okay. Good with money. Relatives are in accounting. And anything else that I wanted to do. Then what I should do here is go back over here to the Home tab and set this up as bullets. And later on you'll see the advantage of using bullets. I can enlarge this box. Now I can enlarge the size of the font. And I'm going to get rid of this old box. Once again, I'm going to click on the outside and I'm going to press my delete key. Now, isn't this a lot better? I can increase the size of this again. Increase, so my title is always larger than the rest. I can do this in bullets. I said the same thing, and I still have room on this slide for a picture or whatever background I want to do. Okay? Now, one of the things that I said in my opening thing is, how many of you know how to use the eyedropper? Well, the eyedropper is a really interesting thing. First thing I'm going to do to show this, I'm going to insert a picture. And let me just pick out a picture here from my pictures. And I think I told you before, my sister is involved in alpaca, so, and once again, I'm going to reduce the size of this. And say I wanted this font, the exact color of this dirt right here. Well, it's really, really hard if I choose all of this and I go over here to my font color. I can go to more colors and I can look and look, but I'm going to have problems finding the exact color. See, that's not the right color. And I can work at it forever. So what I'm going to do is I am going to choose this. If I want to make the color the same as the background here, I'm going to show you the way to do it, but my system here does not have the option, so you can look on yours, or when you're on another system, you can check it out. I highlight the text that I want. I go over here to the font color, and when you get the drop down, what you're going to have is down here below more color, there will be an option down here for the eyedropper. When you click on the eyedropper, you go over here and click on the picture where you have the color you want. Your font changes to that color. So give it a try and see how that'll work. Pardon my dog if you can hear her in the him in the background. Okay, so that is the eyedropper. Okay,